Hello guys, good afternoon. This is Jamie. You join me here on Thursday afternoon at 4 p.m. here at UK time for episode number 28 of the Ashes Cricket England Career Mode. Now in today's episode we were going to play Hereford. However, I've decided to go and play that game off camera, which I'll now bring you the result for. Going to calendar is easier. So you can see here the game against Hereford that we had. Started things off, we got 286 in the first innings, 118 off 50 balls from yours truly, until I pied one massively into the air and into the hands of the bowler, Rod Campbell. But until that point we batted really well, but I didn't really have much in the way of support from my teammates. Tom Holder with a decent 45 and Rafford Eyeball with 29, but other than that the team didn't really turn up. They came out, their pick of the bowlers was obviously Campbell, 4 for 59. They then come out and scored 358. Really good score from Martin, 177 not out of 239 balls. Pick of our bowlers, Stone, 4 for 74, 2.67 economy. Really good spell from him. McLean was quite decent as well, 3 for 84. We then came back out with the bat and scored 60 before being caught out by Lloyd off the bowling of Abdallah Hendricks. Wilkinson with a better score this time until he was run out for 89. Scored 311. They then came out in the second innings, scored 222 for 5. We ran out of time and the match was drawn. Jimmy Stone picked up the man of the match for his bowling against Hereford. 4 for 74 in that first innings, 2 for 46 in that second innings. And with that, he completed the 3-day format of the Midland Shield. Now, we're going to go into statistics and see where we finished up in that. And we can see here that we actually topped the charts here. Jamie Taylor, 5 matches, 10 innings, 799 runs, a strike rate of 144.48, an average of 79.9. Is excellent batting from us, and we won it quite convincingly as well. 177 runs between us and the nearest pursuer in Tyler Tate. A hell of a lot less balls faced. 400s, 350s faced in that. Another really good match for us, 160. The total of scores against that Hereford. And now we're going to be moving into our next competition, which is going to be the 50 over format. And we're going to start off a game against Milton Keynes, which they did do quite well against us, didn't they, in the last time we played them. So let's get through to the start of the match, do the coin toss, and start off with our first game in the 50 over format. And see, basically, before we jump ahead, let's go and have a look at the selection status. Remember, we're on a fair way off, and we're still on a fair way off, and now we're also a long way off the England T20 Slam, so we are making progress. We've gone from long way off to fair way off, and we've got long way off from no chance here, so it's potentially people are going to start to look at us, and if we can continue the kind of rate in which we're scoring, I mean, you can look at all those yellows in there. We're definitely going to get looked at shortly, I think. So we need to carry that into the 50 over format. I think it's our second strongest game after the 3-day, and then obviously we need to try and perform well in the 2020 format. So let's get into today's game against Milton Keynes. We're at Milton Keynes Gardens for it. Join me in a second when we're going to be on the pitch and having the coin toss. Okay then guys, so here we are then. Milton Keynes Gardens for today's club 50 over match. We're going to be opening the batting with Melvin Wilkinson. I'm not too sure where our man Murad Absari has gone. We've got a dusty hard pitch. Overcast, south easterly wind, 30% humidity, and we've got the coin toss coming up now, and it's going to be Solihull to call it. It's going to be Milton Keynes at throwing in the air, which it goes up, comes down, hits the grass. Solihull have called. Milton Keynes have won the toss, and they're going to choose to bat first, which means we're going to be batting second. We've got a total to chase here, so hopefully our bowlers can do their job and restrict them. We'll just have to wait and see though.
To open the ball.
So it's going to be Princeton Clark, and we've simulated through, and it's quite a good, although we've kind of let it slip a bit towards the back end, but I think we could definitely do this. 240 required, and it's Eccleston now back on the bowling attack here in towards Taylor. Eccleston's one of our nemesises that we've encountered here. That's a lovely shot, and I think that's going to go all the way.
Lovely shot.
Nice bit of pace on that ball, and that ball's going to hit the rope. Nicely done. Lovely shot off a decent line from Craig Eccleston. Mick Watt into Taylor here. That's a lovely slice shot, and fielders are going to really have to chase after this, but they do manage to get a hand on it. We're going to go for 3, but we'll stick with 2. Probably the wisest decision.
2 runs out.
And that's a nice shot, and hopefully that's going to get us another couple. Another couple of runs in the bag there. Ball comes into the wicket keeper. We're back in good time. Push us on to 20, and it's going to be Watt into Taylor. That's nicely done. Should be some more runs here. It looks like this one might actually go all the way. And that's another 4 to add to the total. Nice boundary there. Clipped away along the floor. Just how we like it. Out of danger. That's all we need to do, really. And that's a lovely shot. And that's stroked away. And I think that's going to go all the way to the fence. I can't see the fielder catching that. Lovely shot. Right off the meat of the bat. Clipped away on the offside. Beautifully done. Look at that. On the front foot. Clipped away. Lovely shot.
Added to the total.
And we're on to 28. And Wilkinson's still with us, which is good as well. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying this series, leave a like on the video down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more Ashes cricket content. And that's going to be another couple of runs. Is it going to make it all the way to the fence? I'm not too sure this time. I think it's just going to be 3. We might actually be able to run 4. I think, yes, we're going to run 4 here. And that's well run between the pair. Excellent running. Back into Taylor once more. That's a lovely shot. Played through the gap, and fielder is after it. I think he is going to manage to get to it, though, this time. I think he's going to be able to get a hand on it just before it's the fence, and we're going to try chasing 4, and we're already on the way back, and that's another 4 added to the total. Lovely stuff. Great running between the pair. Dedicated stuff indeed. 50 partnership up then off 40 balls. 53 runs in the total off those 40 balls. So it's a really good start from the Solihull pair, the Solihull openers. And that's a lovely shot, but the fielder's in position. Makes a good save. Low down to his left. And we've got a nice bit of space over here if he wants to pitch one more on the leg side. Be quite interesting to see. And that's just what we wanted, that. And that's going to be another couple of runs to add to our total. And that's job done. Creeping towards 40 now. Creeping ever close. I think we are actually on 40 now, which we are. Creeping towards another half century. Getting that average up as well. That's paramount importance at the moment, that is. And that's a lovely shot. Clipped away on the leg side. Fielder is after it. I think that's going to be 3 runs for us. The fielder's going to get to it. And that's a good 3. Good run in there from the pair. And it's going to be Avatal Beck with the next delivery in towards Taylor here. That's a lovely shot. Played away, and that's going to go all the way, isn't it? I think. Can't see the fielder catching that. And that's another boundary there for Taylor. Pushes him up onto 48 now. We're just 2 runs away from another half century. And one which we could definitely do with. So let's see where Beck's going to pitch this one. Oh, that's good away swing. Lovely. I mean, we played the wrong shot, admittedly, but nice bit of away swing there, bit of reverse swing. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff from Avatal Beck there. And that's another good delivery. 2 runs away from a half century. Can we convert that into another 50, or are we going to play a silly shot and give the wicket away? And that's clipped away nicely, and that is going to be the 50 up for Taylor, and we're going to come back 4-2. Ball comes in towards the keeper, and we're already there. And that is another 50 up for the big man, Tubby Taylor. 51 not out here off 32 balls. Strike rate of 159.4. 7 fours in amongst that score of 51. And now we need to try and just convert. We want to stay in till the end of the innings where possible, because our lads don't seem to score well enough, really. So if we can stay in, if we can really put some bums on seats, stay in for as long as we can, get us to at least 150 before we give the wicket away, I think that would be a good spot for us. I think the lads could potentially deal with the rest, but we're going to see what we can do today. That's a lovely shot down the ground. Fielder's after it, comes back. We do get back for 1.
And through for 1.
Kelsey in towards Taylor then. And that's gone. Lovely shot. And that's got to go all the way, hasn't it?
Oh, what a
Six.
good shot.
89 metres. Big six there. Clipped away. Gets the line of the ball beautifully well. Wilkinson's gone as well. Byron Giles is in. And you can see here Kelsey with the delivery. Taylor, lovely shot onto it just in time. And that has gone right away into the stands. Moves us on to 65, that. Beautiful shot. And that's a beautiful shot as well. Play out. We'll just take a single here. Ball comes into the keeping end. Probably could have got two. Good direct throw there from such a long way out. Excellent throw. Good arm. Wrecks the concentration a little. That's a nice shot. I think that's going to go all the way for four. Perfect shot.
Lovely shot.
Excellent shot. Ideal footwork timing and shot choice. And that has gone all the way for four. We're 99 for one now. We just need another run to bring up the 100. We need 142. We're going along really smartly here. And that's clipped away. We're not going to take a run, no. Did consider it, but we're not going to do it. So Avatar Beck, he's back into the attack. He comes charging in now towards Taylor. And that's a lovely shot through the gap in the field. And there is a fielder chasing around after it. And we are going to manage to come back for two. Eccleston turns over the wicket. It's going to come at us from the opposite side. Nicely done. That's put into the space. We're not going to come back for two. Get back in the crease. 95
One run there.
is now on this clock. Inches away here now from a century. I'd love another century. Starting to step up the scoring now. Hope you guys are enjoying this. The progress what we're making here is beautiful to see. Just going to come back for that single there. And now we're potentially a boundary. A grounded four away from that 100. Really starting to enjoy this. We had a little spell, didn't we, midway through towards the start as well, where we just weren't getting the scores required. But we've really started to improve and step things up now. We're going to move on to another three here. It's going to put us on to 99 this. And that's good running. Very good running. 99 not out. We're really sticking with it today. 114 needed off 201. Taylor on 99. A single is all we require now to get that 100. Avatar Beck with the delivery. And we're going to go down. We're going to pick up that single. We're going to come back for two, actually. And the ball comes racing in towards Beck, but we're back for two. And that's great running. And we've picked up 100. 101 not out off 60 balls. 168.3 strike rate. 10 falls, 1-6 in that score of 101. And that was possibly the first 50 over format 100. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if it's if it is. I'm gonna have to go back and check really. That's a lovely shot. Worked into the space nicely. We're gonna come back for two here. Already on his way back towards the bowler's end, but we're there in good time.
And 2 runs
Another
added.
2 added to the score here. All ends up there almost. Wonderful delivery that. And that's a nice shot. And that should enable us to come back for two. It's going to be close. I think we're going to be out here. I think we've got Lucian McCalman run out. Ah, that is annoying.
Prized wicket here.
It was our fault, that was. Didn't think he'd be able to get himself together in time, but a really good throw. And McCalman misses by the smallest of margins, and we've lost another wicket. Namish Macbeth, though, can score. We need 89 off 170, so it's paramount now that we stick in, dig in here with the bat.
Waiting.
Need another 16 runs to get that 150 target. Oh, and that's a good
Goes wide
delivery there from Ashcroft.
Oh, beating him with the change of pace there.
Would quite enjoy a delivery on the leg side.
Yes.
And we get one. Going to be able to pick up another two here. Stick us another two closer to our target for this game. And we're still in as well, so that is a really good positive. Don't forget to leave a big fat thumbs up down below if you are enjoying this episode and the series, guys. It does help tremendously in getting that content out there to more people. That is a nice hit. We're going to come back for two again here. And that should put us on to 138, I believe. That's a wonderful shot. Pulled away off the back foot, that. Another single added. Puts us on to 140, I believe.
And
That's a nice shot. That should get us another couple of runs closer to our target. Could even get us another extra run. We pick up 3 here, which we've managed to do. Great running between the pair, Macbeth and Taylor.
they'll
And we
get
picked up
through.
3. Lovely stuff. So hopefully Macbeth doesn't go wild and smashes the score out of the ground. So we need 15 now off 100 deliveries. And 6 is needed to get 150.
Yes.
And that's a lovely shot. And that's going to go all the way. I can't see them stopping
into
that. It
position well
rockets
there.
away to the
Great
fence.
shot.
Great 4 there from Taylor. 148. 11 more needed. Another delivery like that would be wonderful, Ashcroft.
Yes.
And we clip that one away off the pads. And we're going to come back for 2. And that is going to bring up the 150. And that is excellent stuff there.
He
Great
moves
stuff.
to 150 with that shot.
What a knock this from Taylor. You can see the delight on his face there. Throws his bat in the air. One big 150 in this 50 over format. 9 more required now then. So let's try and knock these runs off in style. And that's a good shot. Fielder comes round. We're going to come and pick up another 2.
Yes.
And that's going to be a single. Who's going to be the bowler to bowl it? Could potentially finish this with a 6. And it's going to be Zachary Kelsey. Can we finish with 6? Where's the ball got to go? Oh, he's done it! Yeah,
Perfect placement. Lovely shot.
get in there. He's creamed a 6. What a way to finish this one-day game. Taylor with a big 6. Kelsey with some finger spin. Taylor meets it absolutely in the middle of the bat, and the ball flies away into the air over the rope in good
This
fashion.
team just
And that is the
nicely.
victory
It's
for
all
Solihull.
came together and
Won by
resulted
7
in a
wickets.
crushing
Taylor there
victory.
from the start to the end. An excellent performance with the bat. Surely it picks him up man of the match, which it does. 159 runs, not out off 100 balls. Finishing off with a 6. What a way to finish. I've really enjoyed that episode, and I hope you guys did at home as well. Remember to leave a big fat thumbs up on the video down below if you did, and you want to see more Ashes cricket content on the channel. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed that and you want to see more, remember to smash that subscribe button, hit the little notification bell as well for more Ashes cricket content. I'm just going to add a little bit more onto my player here. We can see we'll add a bit more fielding stuff as well, which we don't really need, to be honest, but we'll do it anyway. And we'll add some more infield stuff, and that's going to be it for today, I think. So let's have a quick look then at the selection status, see if that has changed things at all. So we're getting attention now, which is good. Fairway off for the England T20 Slam, getting attention for the County Cup and the one-day play. Now that is excellent news. Join me then tomorrow, where we're going to be playing Newmarket in our second 50 over game of the 3rd season. We've won our first one today, which has been brilliant. Thank you ever so much for your support, guys. I've been Jamie, and for this Thursday afternoon, I'm out of time. If you enjoyed today's episode of Ashes Cricket and you want to see more cricket content on the channel, head across to my Cricket Captain 2017 series, which you'll see on the screen now. Thank you ever so much for watching today's video, guys, and I'll catch you again in the next episode.